This is First Peter's chapter 4, verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahawah. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahawah? I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Hakwadash. The honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who rewarded taught us his truth. Peace and love and blessed salutations to your occupants, part of the Bahasham, house of David. All right, just through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, as you see this video, I mean, I'm pretty sure brothers have looked at it, seen it, and seen, these guys out here with the Issacharite protest as far as the deportation that Trump set out. And, just through the spirit, I just wanted to go into a few scriptures. I'm not going to make this long, but as you see, the first scripture I brought out was 1 Peter, the 4th chapter, 17th verse. Because one thing you Israelites got to realize, you buddy Israelites, that you want to get clout. All right, you want to get clout from all the people. Oh, yeah, the Israelites are out there. Yeah, these Issacharites, yeah, they are. The so-called Mexicans are our people. Okay, yes, they are. But at the end of the day, there's a reason. All right, there's a reason why. All right, these things are happening. Let me get this real quick. And it's ultimately Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi that moved Trump to do these things when he got in office. Okay, this is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. And who is the king of America right now? Trump. Okay, so you got to realize that everything that's happening right now, all right, these evil times, these evil days, has not the Lord done it? Let me get that. Is not the Lord doing this? You got these guys out here. First and foremost, you're repping a flag that's not even, they don't got nothing to do with Israel. This is Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? So these things that are happening, all right, as far as what's going on, as far as even this video right here, all right, I'm gonna keep just having it loop. All right, this is not of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. All right, it's not. So you jakes out there that are protesting with them, okay? Hey, when judgment comes, let's say ICE comes and rounds them all up. All right, let's say that does happen, and you're in the midst with them. All right, doing this, trying to make a goddamn name for yourself, or trying to look cool toward the rest of the Israelites that are out here. This is madness right here. Okay, and the leaders have failed them. All right, the leadership has failed them. Okay, this is Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment. So, what they're doing out there is they're protesting for their so-called byword and proverb nationality that Edom gave them. You ain't supposed to be out there with them protesting and repping their flag, and this is in the NLT. You must not follow the crowd in doing wrong. When you are called to testify in a dispute, do not be swayed by the crowd to twist justice. And that's exactly what these guys are. They're swayed in the crowd. They're swayed by the crowd to twist justice. Because really, in all actuality, hey, the Lord told us not to pray for them. This is Jeremiah 7:16. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. So you ain't supposed to be out there doing this, protesting and repping as an Israelite in the faith, let me say that. If you're in the world, hey, whatever. The Lord ain't dealing with you anyway. But if you claim that you're in the truth, you know the scriptures, you're out there, you teach, you ain't supposed to be out there doing this shit. This is Jeremiah 7:16 in the NLT. Pray no more for these people, Jeremiah. Do not weep or pray for them, and don't beg me to help them, for I will not listen to you. Point blank. There ain't no getting around it. This is the time of the great judgment of the Lord. All right, and you think these Issacharites that are out there protesting and get Trump out of office or whatever? You got ICE doing sweeps. All right, you got doing sweeps. So what if you are in those specific doing this in these crowds, and ICE come and sweep shit, and they sweep your ass up, regardless if you Issachar or not, and they throw you in Guantanamo Bay? Then what? Okay. See, Jake, hey, and the apostle said, don't be in big crowds. See, Jake, that make a name for themselves, that I want to be the man mentality is gonna get. I want all these views is gonna get Jake jacked the hell up. Hebrew with a Hellcat. Let me see. This is 2 Ezra 16:19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. So these things that are happening are scourges for amendment for who? The tribes. That's why I read 1 Peter, the 4th chapter. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness. Now, which Issacharite then came out and said, yo, I know why this is happening. We're the children of Israel, and the Lord is judging us because we won't turn back to him. See, that's why you have the remnant and you got the 2/3. That's why you got the Israelites that ain't going to turn, that still got their back turned toward Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. You got the ones that are facing him now, which is the brothers that are in the faith, the hopeful elect, Lord willing. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. And that's Jake right now. Are they mindful that, are they sitting down asking themselves, why is this happening? Are they sitting there asking themselves, hey, well, why? They're not inquiring from the Lord. And through the Spirit, the elect could be sealed. All right. But these guys going out there like this, it's not a good look. It's not a good look for them. T-shirt fringes on, the Mexican flag, you out there. We ain't look. Hey, like the apostles say, man, the word is flourishing. All right. Let me see. What is? I'm gonna get this last scripture. Second. 6 KJV. And that's the word. The word does the heavy lifting. We don't got to be out there protesting. We don't got to be out there with, oh man, and then even repping this. That ain't our flag. Yeah, it's a lot of Israelites, man, that they don't know what they in this thing for. They in it for clout. They in it for vainglory. All right, and the Lord's going to show you. This is 2 Ezra 6:27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared. How is the Lord doing that? By the different platforms. Okay, the different platforms, YouTube, other platforms of that nature. But let me see, KJV vainglory. And I'm gonna end it with this. Yeah. Let me see. Read full chapter. Galatians 5:26. I'm gonna end it with this. Come on. This is Galatians 5:25. It says, if we live in the spirit, which that's not what these guys are doing, let us also walk in the spirit. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. And we ain't envying none of you guys. Y'all doing what y'all want to do. All right? Self-willed Israelites, like the scriptures say. Scriptures say be not self-willed, but hey, you guys are gonna see soon. All this vainglory, it's not gonna amount to anything. But with that, I'm gonna say